Welcome back, you guys. So today we're going to do this super sleek, simple ponytail on my natural hair client today. I'm using FG leave-in conditioner on her hair. I've already shampooed and conditioned her out. So now I'm just going to detangle her and blow her out. So now that I've got her blown out, I'm going to add some OGX vitamin E oil to her hair. And then I'm going to straighten her hair out so that her ponytail will lay nice and flat. Her nice, flat, and silky. So now we're going to go ahead and begin to start the process of her ponytail. So I'm going to part her hair off in a deep part, and then I'm going to, this is where we're going to start the creation of the swoop, but I'm going to go ahead and part it all the way across because I have to work in sections. I can't just do it all together like I'm a section person. Hell, I even eat in sections. So with doing hair, I have to do it in sections. So as you can see, I parted it all the way across, and I'm just going to go ahead and start with making the ponytail. I am using EBIN 24-hour edge tamer, the ultra super hold. I'm only going to apply that to her edges, and then I'm going to use the Got to Be freeze spray to do the rest of her hair to kind of freeze it in place. You'll see me come in and out with the Got to Be freeze spray and my Sebastian hairspray. I use the Sebastian because sometimes when you're using the freeze spray, it gets hard and I can't really comb it out, versus the Sebastian, it holds but you're able to comb it out and the hair is not hard. It's still kind of soft, but it keeps a mold. So this first ponytail I'm just going to put up just so I can kind of comb back the hair and get it all uniform and sleek. You'll probably see me pop this rubber band a few times, or not, because I didn't really show how many times I popped it, but I did pop it like 3 times because I'm a freaking perfectionist. So I needed to come out how I wanted to come out. I need every hair in place. So I did pop this rubber band like 16 times. So if you have to, do what you gotta do to get the perfect look. But I didn't want to show y'all that many times because y'all would have been just like bored with it. Like, girl, if you pop this rubber band one more time. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to use the Got to Be freeze spray just to kind of freeze her hair in place. Now you'll see me use the Got to Be and the Sebastian hairspray in and out, because the Got to Be, like, when it gets kind of hard, it gets kind of hard. So it's like kind of hard to comb out, and I didn't want to like be tugging and pulling on her hair throughout the whole thing because I'm using damn near a whole can of Got to Be freeze spray. So I'll go in with my Sebastian sometimes to get my mold, because Sebastian holds it but it doesn't make it hard. So when you see that, don't be alarmed. So I decided I didn't like just how straight that part was looking. Like I want to kind of create like a little curve to it. So I'm just going to pull out some of her baby hairs from where I was going to start the swoop at, and I'm going to just kind of mold it back into that side. And you see how it gives it a little curve and it's not like super straight anymore. So that helps if you want that curve looking part with your deep part. So yeah, And now I'm just going to kind of comb her hair down just to kind of create the visual of what I'm trying to do with her swoop. I'm a visual person, like I have to see what I'm doing first before I start it. And then I forgot that I didn't even ask her how she wanted her swoop, because some people don't want it down over their eyes or on their forehead, but she wants a deep swoop, so we had it to fall down. So we're going to use 3 bundles of bundle hair from some beauty supply she got it from. Now I did not use all 3 bundles, more like 2.5, but I'm going to put a little bit off into her swoop. I did not start down like deep into the swoop. I started closer to the top of her swoop, so I'm only going to put like 2 rows of tracks. And yes, I did double them, so this first little set I'm going to put on here is double, and then I'm going to apply that. Now honestly, she didn't really need any hair in her swoop because her hair is already thick and pretty, but she just wanted to add some in there for a little added fullness. And I also believe that just a little bit of hair helps the swoop stay together. Now the hair is slightly lighter than her hair, even though you can't really tell on here, but it is lightly, just a tad bit lighter than her hair. So right here, when I apply these next couple of tracks, I'm not going to apply the tracks to the very end of her hair. I stop maybe like, is that an inch or a half an inch? Well, I don't get close to the edge, as you can see here, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So when I do begin to swoop, that the track won't get in my way when I'm trying to do the curve of the swoop. So now let's start on this swoop, y'all. This is the hard part for some people, but I'm going to do it in sections. That's the way that's easiest for me, and I feel like it's a good way for beginners to start. When you just like, I can go really, I used to be the queen of swoops, don't get me wrong, baby. Back in the day when we used to wear swoops, not spikes, crimps, and they bring the crimps back. Yeah, I'm definitely coming back with some videos where I'm going to do the old crimp styles that we used to wear a long time ago. Well, when I was in high school, I graduated 2006. Oops, just told my age, but yeah, I have some videos for that, so stay tuned. But back to this hairstyle. So I'm just going, like I said, I'm just going to work in sections and create this swoop. You want to build it that way. If you're beginning, it's easier.
Dolla.
Okay, so boom, we got the swoop up, right? So now we're gonna grab some braid hair and I'm gonna braid it into her hair. Now look, I'm not the best braider, but I can get it in there where it'll stay. So don't be scoring on my braid, okay? Thanks and God bless. So I'm just gonna attach this braid and I'm gonna braid it all the way down because she does want a long ponytail. So, and then the 14 inches is gonna make it longer, so technically it's gonna turn into like probably a 30-inch ponytail. Probably. Okay, nah, for real, but probably like a 26, 28-inch ponytail. But I'm just gonna braid that all the way down. If you don't want the ponytail that long, you're gonna go down that length in hair, and then you will stop the the braid, I'm sorry, probably to like the middle of your client's back, and it'll make it shorter. So now I'm gonna take a stocking cap and cut it in half, and then I'm gonna take some Robert's Diamonds Bond Protective Shield, some glue protector. I don't know why I try to say all of that. And I'm going to apply it to her braid and just kind of stop it where her hair stops so that that glue won't get on it. And then I'm going to take that stocking cap and I'm going to wrap it around, making sure it covers every area of where her hair begins and stops. And then after I do that, I'm going to apply a little bit more glue protector onto the cap. Well, I guess it ain't no cap no more because I tore it up and cut it up. But we're going to apply some more glue protector on the top of that stocking cap all over it basically. And then we're going to sit her under the dryer until that dries. I think it only took her like probably 10 minutes to dry, if that. So you don't have to wait. This is not one of those hairstyles like, oh, it's supposed to be quick and easy, but you got to sit under the dryer. It's like 10 minutes, probably 5. So they'll be all right up under the dryer. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and apply the bundle hair. You're going to take that first bundle and we're going to apply a little bit of glue to it. Do not put a whole lot of glue. Do not try to go down the track because you're being lazy, because you don't want to glue as you go. You're just going to make a mess. You're going to get glue in unnecessary places that it don't need to be. So just take a little glue at a time on the track and start at the beginning at the tip of the track and wrap it around the end of the braid. And you're going to keep doing that all the way up the braid shaft. And that's going to create your extended ponytail. Get it? Extended. Okay, never mind.
Dolla.
How y'all feeling so far? Y'all getting it? Give me a thumbs up if you are. Leave me a comment if it seems simple and easy, or something you can try at home. This is not a hard hairstyle to do. You can even do it on yourself the same way. But yeah, just give me a thumbs up and let me know that y'all still watching and that you're liking it and that you're learning. So now we're at the end of that track, and we're just gonna go ahead and seal that off. And look at that, y'all. That ponytail is pretty, and it's just 14 inches of hair. So now we're gonna create her band. So you just take a little bit of hair and we're gonna wrap it around, and I'm gonna grab that good old pump it up. I know y'all, some of y'all hate pump it up. Some of us, like, we still believe in pump it up. I know I do, but pump it up gets the job done. Like, it's just certain things for, well, certain products for certain things that you just go to. Some stuff you just don't let go. And pump it up, I'm not letting it go, whether you like it or not. Baby girl. I love when she said it. But after I did that first band, I took another piece and kind of made the band a little bit thicker, because that one's kind of thin. So I just took a little bit more of hair and wrapped it around, and then I'm going to my handy dandy pump it up again, and I'm gonna blow dry that together so that the band doesn't come loose. And this is what this ponytail is looking like so far, y'all. Look at that, it's soft. I'm just gonna comb through it. Got her whole tail back there. This is what it looks like. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments. But I'm about to grab this good old oil sheen and give us some oil and some shine so that the swoop will be glossy and just shiny. I'm about to overdo it with this hairspray, and I don't care, because I just like a nice shiny hairstyle that stands out. You want people to walk up to you and be like, girl, who did your hair? So yeah, and the hairspray that I'm using is by Motions. I actually found it under my drawer, because I haven't used hairspray in I don't know how long, but since they're letting me get back into these molded hairstyles, I done pulled it on now, honey, and this is it. So y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Once again, make sure you like, subscribe, share this video, and I hope to see y'all again for another tutorial.